This video covers important basic number skills which are useful for exam questions, and in this video I'll be working through some exam questions using the calculator. After the explanation, there will be an opportunity to pause the video so that you can have a go at them independently in your own time. Before we start, let's reset your calculator so that it works in exactly the same way as in this video. Firstly, turn your calculator on. If the menu isn't showing, press Menu and then 1 to choose Calculate. Now press Shift, 9, 3, equals, followed by AC to complete the reset. The calculator can also show the table of values for either 1 or 2 graphs, which are also called functions. For this video, we'll be using one function. We will need to change the setup, so press Shift, Menu to access the setup screen. Then scroll down one screen and choose Table, option 2. Now choose option 1 for a single function. This first section of the video on graph tables is looking at how to construct a table of values for plotting a graph. Question 1. Complete the table of values for y equals to a half x take away 1. First, press Menu and choose the table option, which is number 3, and now enter the equation. Press the fraction button and enter 1 for the numerator, and then scroll down to enter 2 for the denominator. Scroll right to exit the fraction and press alpha x, which is the close bracket key. Now, subtract 1 and press equals to enter the function. Next, we are going to set up the table of values. The first value is -2, so for start, enter -2. Remember to use the negative button rather than the subtract key and press equals to enter it. The last value is 3, so for end, enter 3 and press equals. The table goes up in steps of 1, so the step 1 shown on the calculator can be left as it is. Press equals and you can see the table of values. Scroll down to see further values. These values can be used for plotting the graph. This question asks us to complete the table of values for y equals to x squared take away x take away 6. Press Menu and choose the table option 3. Press alpha x, which is the close square bracket button, and then press the x squared button. Next, subtract alpha x and then subtract 6. Press equals to enter the function. Now we can see the table of values. The table starts at -3, so enter -3, again using the negative rather than the subtraction key, and press equals to enter it. The table ends at 3, so enter 3 and press equals. The table is in steps of 1, so we can use the calculator's values as shown. Press equals to display the table, and you can scroll down to see further values. These values can be used for plotting the graph. This section is looking at quadratic graph tables. For this question, we are asked, draw a graph of y equals 2x take away 3 for the x values from -2 to 4. When plotting a graph, it is a good idea to work out the table of values, so that's what we'll do first. Write out a table from x equals to -2 and x equals to 4 in steps of 1. On the calculator, press Menu and choose the table option 3. Next, we can enter the equation. Enter 2 alpha x, which is the close square bracket button. Subtract 3 and press equals to enter it. Enter the start value from the table, -2. Try to use the negative key rather than the subtract key, and press equals. Enter 4 for end, and press equals. As in the last question, we already have steps of 1, so press equals to show the table of values, and scroll down to see further values. And then you can use these values for plotting the graph. Thanks for watching this video. Look out for more videos from Pearson EdXL on how to boost your math skills.